Hello everyone and welcome to my CS24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-Day Fiancé. Loren gets done a new procedure that will help with her Tourette syndrome on camera. 90-Day Fiancé star Loren Brovarnik revealed her new makeover for her Tourette syndrome. She showed the entire process on camera with her reliable doctor. She has been teasing about undergoing another surgery beforehand, which has led fans to speculate that she is ready for a second complete mommy makeover. Her love for attaining a slim and healthy body continues. Loren once shared that her doctor used her own fat from her tummy to her breasts in a 7-hour-long surgery to treat diastasis recti. Due to her body losing its natural contour after 3 pregnancies, she went for 360 liposuction. The procedure targeted her chin, arms, upper and lower back, and thighs to remove extra fat. She was physically uncomfortable, so Alexei allowed her to make the ultimate change. What new makeover did she get now? 90-Day Fiancé. Loren's weight loss surgery was to stop Alexei from checking out other women? Recently, the first part of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9's tell-all was released. An explosive drama broke out between Andre, Alexei, and Loren. The couple listened to Libby's husband accuse Alexei of rolling his eyes at other women, as Loren had looked odd during postpartum. He blamed Loren for undergoing the weight loss surgery to stop her husband from dating someone else. Loren totally jumped out of shock with Alexei. She defended herself and him on the spot. Her weight loss journey back then had turned heads because, in a few weeks, she had lost her excess pounds magically. Andre's claim has also put fans in thought about whether Alexei was about to slip from Loren's hands. He further explained that Loren chatted with Libby about this, so he got to know. 90-Day Fiancé. Loren takes Botox in her neck for Tourette syndrome. Loren Brovarnik from 90-Day Fiancé just dropped the big news of her health journey on her Instagram stories. After a mommy makeover and cleanup surgery, she received Botox injections to help her with Tourette syndrome. She introduced her doctor, Dr. Dev Vibakar, in a video that Alexei recorded. She visited his newly inaugurated clinic to have something new. Loren joked that her neck needed a little feathering, to which her doctor confirmed that it's just saline. Alexei also laughed with them. Dr. Vibakar injected Loren in a few places on her neck, which didn't take them more than a minute. The reality star looked very happy and satisfied with the instant results, saying the shots are to relax the moving muscle and define the region. Loren's doctor repeated the process 3 times in total to achieve a perfect outcome of at least 6 months, if not longer. She thereupon let fans know that in no way has she bagged a sponsorship to endorse Dr. Vibakar or his Enso Plastic Surgery Clinic. She goes back to him because he has skilled hands that, in the past, worked for her. The audience also knows how frequently Loren attends her checkups. She loves to stay fit in every possible way. After pregnancies in a short period, her body has really broken down her confidence. Through surgeries and workouts, she made a remarkable recovery. Her Pilates classes also helped her a lot in shaping up. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for further updates. Loren Brovarnik had always prided herself on being open with her fans. From her pregnancy journeys to her postpartum struggles to the raw, honest complexities of living with Tourette's syndrome, she never hid behind a curated facade. But this time, this decision, this leap, felt different. It felt bigger. And as the early morning sun streamed into the Miami clinic's lobby, she wondered whether she was brave or just plain crazy for doing this on camera. "Are you sure you want to film all of it?" Alexei asked gently, his hand resting protectively on the small of her back. Loren took a deep breath, straightened her shoulders, and forced a steady smile. "If it helps even one person feel less alone, then yeah, I want it out there." Outside the glass doors, the 90-Day Fiancé cameras were already in place, waiting to follow her inside. She swallowed hard. This wasn't like filming at home with the kids climbing all over them or documenting date-night misadventures with Alexei. This was her health, her vulnerability, her neurological disorder that had shaped her entire life. But today, she was here for a new treatment, a cutting-edge procedure that doctors believed could help manage her tics long-term. And she was letting the world watch. The build-up. The waiting room buzzed with that sterile hum unique to clinics. Soft whirring vents, muted beeps in the distance, and the quiet shuffle of patients coming and going. Loren sat in her chair, fingers tapping anxiously against her water bottle, her shoulders twitching subtly, small motor tics that flared with nerves. "You okay?" the producer murmured from behind the camera. Look up. I'm nervous, not gonna lie. Tourette's, it's such a misunderstood condition. People think it's just yelling swear words, and that's not what most of us deal with. I just want to show the real part, the part that isn't a punchline. Alexei squeezed her hand. It will help people. You're strong. She inhaled deeply and let it out slowly. I hope so. I really hope so. Explaining the procedure. Dr. Ramirez, a calm and soft-spoken neurologist, appeared in the doorway wearing a reassuring smile. Loren, we're ready when you are. She stood, smoothing her leggings, and followed him into the consultation room. Cameras trailed behind her, capturing every move. So today, Dr. Ramirez began, we'll be performing an injectable nerve-modulating treatment. It targets the muscles involved in your motor tics and may help reduce their intensity. Like Botox? Loren asked with a grin, trying to lighten the heaviness. The doctor chuckled. Similar concept, yes. Except this is specifically mapped to the areas contributing to your Tourette's symptoms. Loren turned to the camera. Tourette's doesn't have a cure, but treatments exist to make life easier. And honestly, I'm ready for easier. Pre-procedure emotions. The nurse prepped the instruments, laying out small vials and syringes. Loren sat on the reclining exam chair, heart pounding. Her throat tightened. I've lived with this my whole life. And I've never done something this surgical for it, she admitted, blinking rapidly as her tics intensified. I'm scared it won't work. But I'm more scared of never trying. Alexei brushed a strand of hair from her face as the cameras closed in. If it helps, great. If not, we keep going. But I'm proud of you either way. Emotion pricked her eyes, and she bit her lip. Don't make me cry on camera right now, she whispered, laughing shakily. The procedure begins. The room fell into a focused silence as Dr. Ramirez began marking small dots around her jawline, shoulders, and neck, areas where her tics had been most pronounced. Okay, Loren. Small pinch, he said. She winced as the first injection went in, then breathed through the next one, and the next. It wasn't unbearable, but the pressure, the vulnerability, the awareness of cameras zooming in, it all made her chest tight. At one point, a motor tic jerked her shoulder involuntarily. The doctor paused, placing a steadying hand on her arm. That's okay. Take your time. See, Loren said through a tight laugh. Real-life Tourette's moment. The cameraman zoomed out, giving her space. After several more injections, the doctor stepped back. And we're done. She blinked, surprised. Done. That was fast. You did great, he said. It may take a few days to feel the full effect. The emotional aftermath. Back in the car, microphones removed and cameras tucked away, Loren finally let herself unravel. I feel relieved. Proud. Terrified. Tears filled her eyes as she leaned into Alexei's shoulder. I don't want people to judge me for doing this. They won't, he murmured. And if they do, those people don't matter. You're helping others by being honest. She wiped her cheeks. I just want to be a good mom. I want the boys to see me taking care of myself. Alexei kissed her forehead. They will. They'll see their mom being brave. A few days later, when the cameras returned for a follow-up, Loren was already feeling subtle shifts. My tics haven't disappeared, she explained while sitting on her couch, hands tucked beneath her legs. But they're softer. Less aggressive. Last night, I had dinner without jerking my neck once. That hasn't happened in years. She smiled. A genuine, glowing smile that stretched from her eyes to her heart. And I filmed it. I filmed all of it. Because someone out there needs to see that trying isn't embarrassing. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. And Tourette's doesn't define you. Her voice wavered, but she stayed steady. I don't know if this is a forever solution. But right now, it's helping. And that's enough. Closing confessional. The final scene of the episode captured Loren sitting outside on her patio, legs curled under her as the golden light framed her face. I've always believed in transparency, she said softly. But this was vulnerable in a different way. If you're watching this and you have Tourette's, or anything that makes you feel different, I want you to know you're not alone. You deserve care. You deserve relief. And you deserve to feel seen. A breeze lifted her hair, and she smiled gently. This isn't the end of my journey. It's just a new step. A hopeful one.